lovely little sniglets, it's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece. If you want to keep up to date with any news and chapter releases for scans, you can join the Discord. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can do that on Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down in the link tree, as well as the link for the Discord. Let's start the chapter, shall we?
Let's do this, my lovely little snakelets. We are up to 1099. Next week is chapter 1100. The chapter is called, 1099 is called Pacifist. Let's start the chapter. The cover page is Odin being groomed by 3 Tanuki. He looks very angry at this. He's trying to drink sake and it's cute. It's adorable. I love it. It is fucking adorable. So let's start the chapter officially. So we start the chapter with the beginning of Kuma becoming the tyrant that we know and love. So, cunt-face King Botoki has decreed that everyone shall be burned alive in the sector that Kuma resides in. Having gotten the idea from another cunt-face king that resides in the Goa Kingdom. Wonder who that is. Great minds think alike, people. Kuma uses his devil fruit powers to amass a one-man revolution in the Sorbet Kingdom. The crowds that had accumulated to watch the revolution take place demand that Kuma take the title of king. Kuma accepts the title but tells the crowd he is only a figurehead until they can find a replacement. It is then revealed that, later on, obviously, it is then revealed in the church that Bonnie has somehow eaten a devil fruit. Right. Oh yeah, apparently in Marie's, while they've gotten, I kind of forgot to write about that. In Marie's, they got word that Kuma took over, but we don't care about that. Kind of wiped that from my mind, didn't I? I do find it funny that we're not given an explanation as to how Bonnie got a devil fruit. It's just Bonnie has a devil fruit. So, my best guess is that the fruit was in the fruit and veg box that they get from the market. I don't know. But that's my best guess. We are then introduced to another character, Gaiju? I don't know. Mistakenly thinks that he has Bonnie. That Bonnie has finally grasped her devil fruit abilities and aged up into an elderly person. He grabs her to look at her, but grabs the former Dowager Queen Connie. We now have confirmation that this is why she was able to sneak into the library. Bonnie is looking at herself in a mirror, pissed off. We then have the former king. This is not Cuntface, but his father, Bulldog. He exclaims, "Oh, you've met my mother!" What? So she's the grandmother to Cuntface Botoki. Okay. Bulldog then exclaims, "I'm going to be Kuma's advisor." Interesting to know that not a lot of people have met a previous king in the real world. So I'm guessing it's potentially also the same in fictional worlds as well. Real nails. Anywho, like any good villain should, cunt-face King Batogi wants his little title back and comes back with the Marines to do his dirty work. He has the world government and presumably Morgans launch a smear campaign. This works and Kuma is forced to flee, leaving Bonnie with Connie and Bulldog. Kuma is fleeing, he is visiting various locations that he sent the fleeing Straw Hats years later at Sabahudi. It's very interesting to note that, right? Connie takes care of a sad and mopey Bonnie, telling her that it will be okay and that her father is looking for a cure. This takes a while, and at some point he runs into other members of the Revolutionary Army and finds out that Ivankov and Inazunuma have been captured and sent to impale down. Dragon tells Kuma that Vegapunk is moving his laboratory to a different location. This is Egghead for anyone who's stupid, so presumably he was at Punk Hazard. But this isn't the explosion. Because this was 5 years ago. Huh? But the explosion happened like 5 years ago, didn't it? Alright. So he has a chance to meet Vegapunk and talk about a cure for Bonnie. This information shocks and excites Kuma, and he heads back to the Sorbet Kingdom, where he carefully grabs Bonnie and locks her up in the cage to protect her from sunlight, and heads to Vegapunk's location. We move to Egghead Island. Vegapunk is excited to see a child with sapphire skin syndrome. Reminds me of Grayscale. And says it will cost a shit ton of money. But if Kuma gives a little bit of blood, and he's more than willing to do it for free. Such an altruistic, philanthropic scientist now, isn't he? A man of the people. God love Vegapunk. Yeah. Kuma says, he then tells Kuma asks, I don't know where I am today. Kuma asks what the plan is for his genetic material, to which Vegapunk responds by telling him, "I'm going to turn your DNA into peacekeepers, aka human weapons." Kuma's happy with the answer and states that he's always been a bit of a pacifist, and that's how the pacifists got their name. We end the chapter. Yes, there's a lot of bullshit that I kind of cut out that I found was a bit of relevant. I think we're not on a chapter break this week, which is great. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can. If you would like to join the Discord to keep up to date with chapter news and drops. I think we have the Egghead info on the chapter. No. Anime. I know what I'm doing. But yes. I know what I'm doing right now. But yes. Bye. No, done. Bye.